Thank you for being here, James.
Oh.
His name is James Lane, and I want to introduce yourself, the way you want to introduce yourself to my talk show. And right now we are live streaming on your Facebook page, which is great. That is going to hit directly to your base. So yeah, introduce yourself in any way.
Well, so since this is going out to a lot of people on my Facebook page, you all know me. My name is James Lane. Some of you know me as the bass player from Elephant Killer. Some people know me from the bass player from Black Dawn. Some people know me from my Green Party activism. But today I'm announcing myself as the Green Party candidate for Public Advocate of New York City. And one of the reasons why I'm running as a Green Party candidate, I've been a Green Party member since 2000. And before that, I had not voted. I had not participated in this electoral process for my entire life until I was 35 years old, because I grew up in Harlem, and I've seen these politicians come into our neighborhoods, make these promises, and break them at the same time, and still ask for a vote. They wouldn't even they wouldn't even get elected yet, and already started changing their opinions on these things. And I said, that's not right. So why am I going to participate in this system with people that are just straight out lying and saying they're going to give you all this stuff? So I became a Green Party activist in 2000 and helped with a lot of people's campaigns. And one of the things I loved about the Green Party is that it seemed to be the only party at the time that had a platform that actually, like, we have 4 pillars. And the pillars are for grassroots democracy, ecological wisdom, nonviolence, and social justice. And so those are like 4 basic building blocks of like a just society, I feel. And, people say, well, how do you feel about this? It's like, well, that issue falls under social justice. Well, what about this? Well, that falls under nonviolence. Like, every issue people would come with us fell under something. And the most important thing that I loved about the Green Party is one of their biggest items was, we do not accept corporate money or money from political action committees or any kind of weird organizations or whatever. All the donations, everything that we ask for, usually is asked for just for buying materials, doing mailings, or whatever. Our people are dedicated to the cause, so they volunteer their time and their energy. And we just need money for materials, like if it's markers and boards to write signs at a protest, if it's stamps, if it's whatever. We all use our personal cell phones, we do whatever, because it's about dedication. Our stake in the game is our futures. Our children's futures, our friends' futures, our families, the earth. We want to see a world by like 2020, and the way things are going right now, it's really tricky to feel really comfortable that anyone's going to be doing well in the next few years. And so I'm going to focus on the citywide elections right now. I won't go into a long thing, but citywide, we're seeing, Bill de Blasio came in 2013, he got elected, 2014 through now. There's supposed to be all these great progressive things under this Democratic Progressive Congress and whatever, and we've seen none of it. They'll go around there, they'll tout their accomplishments, like my opponent, Tish James, will talk about. I put through more legislation than any other public advocate in combined in the past. I'm like, well, that's great, but there's so much more legislation that actually has to be done to help people's lives. The stuff that you put through is pretty much very easy to push through. I want to see you put through legislation on, accountability for police actions, for inappropriate police actions. I want to see that. I'm tired of seeing trial after trial of, some cops going to trial for shooting somebody, going into their apartment, for kidnapping 2 teenage girls or 1 teenage girl and pulling her into a van, and they're on trial right now. So I'm tired of seeing that. I want to see accountability. I'm tired of hearing de Blasio and Tish James talk about we need more affordable housing. It's like, well, you guys are in control. You could easily put a moratorium on all this construction going on and demand that rather than having like 80-20, where it's like 20% affordable and 80 whatever, that we actually have 50-50, and not even just affordable housing, but actually make it low income housing. Because that's what happens. People say affordable housing, but it's based off of people that are making like $80,000, $100,000.
I think it's $120,000. That's what they consider affordable housing. You have to have an income of $120,000 a year, and that was like,
it's just craziness. So anyway, so that's a very long introduction, but let's go back to our interview.